Okay. I've been noticing on my reel-to-reel, this is a music, oh wow, I got sunburn on my hands, I went swimming today. I've been noticing on my reel-to-reel that it doesn't fast forward fully. The idlers seem to not want to be grippy so much, so here's this 2200 grit. It'll do the trick. But this is a song I'm working on. Here we go. Put that up. So let me show you what it looks like when your machine does not want to fast forward. Something I've been noticing is when you fast forward, it goes, but then after a while it stops. So the tape counter's going. It looks really fast now, doesn't it? Now the last thing I need to do is unthread it fully off of this reel. And yes, this tape is damaged. Is it grippy? Okay, yeah, that's not a good example. Yeah. But there's times it doesn't want to fast forward fully. And I'm like, oh, why does it want to not do that? This tape's not in the best of condition either. In fact, I need to stop messing with it because it's actually historical tape. This is a pretty historical tape. It's archived on my channel, so you can see what's on it. But gonna need this for the idlers. I know that this has some problems, so let's me show you how to fix idlers that don't want to grip very well. Okay, so what you want to do, this screw comes off. Great. What you want to do is take off the knob. That comes off. Take that off first. Now you can get at these screws. So there's a screw right here. You don't want to lose your screws. Luckily I found that. This room is not a very good workshop. Just saying. I don't know why I chose this to be a workshop, but yeah. That's what. Then you want to remove your head cover. Probably going to clean my heads, but there's a screw right here, behind here. I'm going to take that out and try and get it. Okay, nope. So what you want to do is get your pliers, take it out like that. Now there would be a screw right here, but that's gone. And then you want to take off your pinch roller, which just comes off simply like that. And I'm going to sand this down a little bit as well and get it pretty grippy because it has problems. And then you want to take this under here and like that, and kind of straighten that because that's not looking right. Oh, and now take off your makeup, and then this comes off by itself. So you want to just take that off, and it just stays on like that. You'll see it, there's a video of this, like a better video, and here's the mechanics. The favorite part of the machine is the mechanics. Now, we want to tackle this and this. Now, I boiled these in hot water hoping it would work. It didn't. These are fine. These are really grippy. Those will last. These, no. They need some TLC. So what you want to do, grab your screwdriver, take off these little washers, these E-clips. You want to put those somewhere safe. Then you want to take your idler off. Oh, you want to take this off first too. Alright, this comes off. I'm going to take that off. Just like that. Now, I should put grease on that, but I don't have grease. So, yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have another problem now. It's okay to take this off, by the way. You can take this off. It's not going to damage the mechanics. Just unloosen it. Sony is pretty easy with their mechanics, and a washer goes on like this. A washer goes on there. That's not doing. And yeah, these idlers, they've seen some better days. It's a bit shiny. Now, that's where the sandpaper comes in. Now, you want to grab your sandpaper. Grab one piece, like that. Now what you want to do is roughen up the edges. Like that. Then you want to dry it off and do it again. And yeah, your idler is rough now. There. Take off any surface. There, your idler is rough. So now you can put it back. What did I do with that little felt piece? There it is. This is your oil felt. You want to put, I think it's good enough. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's good enough. It's good. It's good. So, then we put this back on. And now we put, oh yeah, you can see that this was rotting pretty good. Take that and voila. Then we'll put this back on. Sony made their mechanisms pretty simple to handle. Pretty much. Which is a nice thing that Sony did. It makes the servicemen have not any fuss. Not really. And this thing's a bit bent, so maybe I should debend this a little bit. Maybe like that. Just a little bit. Yeah, that'll work then. Yeah, well, it's good. That one's taken care of. So, now we can do this one. Now, this one isn't hard, but let me just make sure that I can do this. Let me just make sure. Oh, yeah. I could feel it. I can feel it now. Okay. Let's take the E-clip off of this one. Like that. And now there's a washer on top of this one. And that comes off like that. And yeah, a washer is on top of that. Just want to take that down. Now you want to go back to your sandpaper, and you want to see that shininess. That's not good. Not good at all. You want to make your idler wheel nice and rough. There. Just like that. And yeah, these idlers, they're rotting pretty bad. But hopefully by doing this, it makes them last a bit. It makes them more supple. At least. Doesn't. There. And, yeah. Now we can put that back on. And put our clip on back for this. There. So now that's back on. Now we can. Perfect. That looks good. I can tell that's a lot more tension. Oh yes, that looks better. As you see, I oiled this. This was actually, I'm pretty sure in the past, someone was still using this. I need to clean that. Yeah, there's like a little red thing there that... Let me just test this. Perfect. Do I want to roughen this? Maybe I should a little bit. Oh. Just a little bit. That helped a little bit there. And I'll just roughen up the controller just a tad. Yeah. That didn't really work, did it? Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Good. And then this comes back onto there, which keeps it from not falling. And then we put this back on and screw that back in. Let's see how we're doing. Which that started pretty quickly. Let's just see how quickly the thing fires now. That looked good. Perfect. Let's try to fast forward. Oh, now that's not even stopping, really. I think we did a good job here. Yeah. It's not even really stopping. And it's still going. And, yeah, that's basically... This idler was worse. That was from that idler. These are kind of rotting, but the sandpaper saved us a bit. Now, I'll save this for another occasion. But, yeah. Just do sandpaper instead. And now I can just save that. So, now what I want to do, I want to test something here. Probably shouldn't do this, but it needs to be more tested. Especially with my hand. I mean, that's from the pinch roller. Let's test it on a thing of reel-to-reel tape. No. I can see danger and badness happening from doing this, so. Let me test it on the new old stock Scotch. That one, I know its leader isn't gonna have problems. This is the tape, by the way. Future stuff are being recorded on this. Well, mainly my music. I'm gonna be recording my music. Yeah, as you can see, this is never been used, so we could safely drop it and not worry about it. Oh yeah. Oh, would you look at that? Oh yeah. I think this reel-to-reel's not gonna have trouble. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, this is new old star. This has never been recorded over, never been played. It's brand spanking new. And it's gonna serve a lot of good recordings off of it. Just see. I'm just very curious. Let's test this with the tiny ass little reel that it got. This might be a live recording. Maybe I should archive this when I get my 7-inch take-up reel.